Good morning, everybody. My name is Mike Schoenfeld, and I'm the Vice President for Public Affairs and Government Relations at Duke University. And I want to welcome you to day 2 of the new building blocks of development, our International Development Conference at Duke. As you may know, this conference is part of Duke at Home in the World, a month-long series of lectures, programs, panels, performances, and, as you may have seen yesterday, a passport drive that both reflects and amplifies Duke University's commitment to the global community. Indeed, this conference is a great example. I understand we have, over the yesterday and today, we have had representatives from 5 of these 7 continents. So if anybody is here from Australia or Antarctica, please raise your hand and we will be happy to raise that tally. This morning, I am very pleased to introduce Vincent Price, the 10th president of Duke University and the Walter Hines Page Professor of Public Policy and Political Science. President Price came to Duke last year from the University of Pennsylvania, where he served as provost and chief academic officer for 8 years. Before that, he held faculty and academic leadership positions at Penn and at the University of Michigan, where he was chair of the Department of Communications Studies. President Price is a distinguished scholar of public opinion and political communications, which for somebody in my job is a great blessing indeed. And he is well on the way to being a transformative leader at Duke through his focus on world-class students and faculty, cutting-edge education and research, energizing the campus community, and promoting engagement with the community and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President Vincent Price.
Well, thank you, Mike, for that kind introduction. I'm delighted to be here today to welcome you all to our first annual conference on international development. And I'd like to begin by acknowledging the wonderful work of the Center for International and Global Studies, led by Giovanni Zinalda, and the Center for International Development, led by Indermit Gill, for planning and coordinating this terrific lineup of speakers. It is an ever-changing lineup of speakers thanks to the weather, but a couple of days of fabulous activity. I'd also like to thank RTI International and our many presenting sponsors for their support, which helped make all of this happen. So thank you so very much. I would also be remiss if I failed to mention as well that this conference, as Mike indicated, is part of Duke at Home in the World, hosted by our Office of Global Affairs. And I encourage all of you to have a look at the many exciting events that are underway. Those of you who are visitors to this campus, including Kashik Basu, who will be here later this afternoon, will no doubt be impressed by the students and the faculty you meet while you're here. We're an institution committed to bringing bold thinkers from around the world to come to Duke and empower them to help solve society's most intractable problems, from global health to climate change, to public financing and procurement. We're already making a valuable contribution to the world of economic development. But we recognize that we can accomplish so much more through partnership than we ever could on our own. And that, I believe, speaks to a core value at Duke, our interest in establishing and sustaining strong partnerships. That's the goal behind this conference. Connecting our exceptional students and faculty with some of the leading scholars and practitioners in the field. And as we at Duke strive to be ever more innovative and effective citizens of the world, I know that we will find even more avenues for productive cooperation. So I hope that you continue to enjoy this week's conference, which we know will be the first of many. And to those of you who are visiting our campus, I look forward to welcoming you back soon and often. So thank you again, and best wishes for a wonderful day of events. Thank you.